Islamabad is being seen as a leading contender to host the signing ceremony of a possible US-Iran peace agreement, if ongoing negotiations between Washington and Tehran result in a final deal. Diplomatic sources in Washington and at the United Nations told Dawn that the chances of a final agreement remain high despite delays in completing the draft. One senior diplomat described the likelihood as 9 out of 10, although the timeline remains uncertain. Officials say Islamabad's role in facilitating early contacts between the two sides has strengthened its position, especially as the US and Iran do not have diplomatic relations and would require a third country for any signing ceremony. Reports suggest both sides have converged on several elements of a potential settlement, including reopening the Strait of Hormuz and extending the current ceasefire, while further negotiations continue on more complex issues such as nuclear arrangements. Diplomatic sources also say there is growing recognition on both sides that prolonging the conflict would impose unacceptable political, economic, and strategic costs. The US reportedly concluded early that air power alone would not achieve its objectives, while Iran has also faced economic pressure due to war and sanctions. According to officials familiar with the talks, both sides now appear to prefer a negotiated settlement over a prolonged conflict. Former Pakistani ambassador to the UN Munir Akram said the differences between the two sides are largely about narrative rather than substance, adding that both sides want to present any deal as a victory. However, diplomats caution that obstacles remain, including regional tensions and concerns over ongoing military operations in southern Lebanon. Some Gulf states are also reportedly reassessing their regional security positions, while the US maintains it will continue strengthening its military presence in the Gulf. Despite remaining disagreements, diplomats say there is increasing confidence that both Washington and Tehran now see a negotiated settlement as more viable than continued conflict, with Pakistan still considered a likely venue if a signing ceremony takes place.